Have you ever felt like no matter what you do when it comes to your weight loss, your body just doesn't respond the way you want it to? You are not broken. There's just one piece that almost everybody seems to overlook when it comes to weight loss as a woman in midlife, and it has nothing to do with food or exercise. It's your beliefs. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you a simple daily ritual that I use myself. It's called Align and Rise. It's a free morning ritual that helps you start reprogramming those old beliefs and creating lasting change in your mind and your body. So today I'm going to teach you how your belief system might be keeping you stuck when it comes to your weight loss without you even realizing it. But more importantly, I'm going to teach you how you can start changing your beliefs so that you can finally get those lasting results that you're looking for. So for years, I chased every diet and weight loss trend and fad that you can imagine. And I kept on thinking to myself, okay, if I just figure this out, if I just fix this one thing, then I'll finally get there. But it didn't seem to matter how much I knew about nutrition and hormones, metabolism and exercise. Even as a holistic nutritionist, there always seemed to be something that was keeping me from having that breakthrough, that lasting success that I desperately wanted. And I blamed myself. It was beyond frustrating for me. I thought that there was something wrong with me, that I wasn't enough, that I wasn't disciplined enough, or that maybe my hormones weren't working well, or I didn't have enough willpower, or something else. I always blamed myself and thought I was the problem. But deep down, I knew that my effort didn't match my results. I knew that there was more to this. I was really, I just really struggled to figure out what that was. But then I started noticing that this same pattern kept on coming up for my clients that were looking to drop weight. These were women that were doing everything right on paper. They were eating the right foods. They were working on things that supported their hormones. They were managing their stress and everything that I was teaching them. But a lot of them just weren't getting the results that they deserved, even though I knew that they could. And so I became obsessed with trying to figure this out. I wanted to understand what was actually happening. Why were only some people getting the results while others had such a struggle? And what I found changed everything. It not only changed my results and my ability to drop the weight finally after years of struggle and then keep it off, but it started changing things for my clients that were applying it. Whether we realize it or not, we live according to certain belief systems, patterns that influence not only how we think and feel, but also how we act. And most of these beliefs are so subtle that we don't even notice them. We don't even know that they're there. So research shows that we have somewhere between 60 or 70,000 thoughts in any given day. And about 95% of those thoughts, well, they're the same thoughts that we had yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. So if we keep on thinking about the same things and we keep on feeling the same emotions tied to those same thoughts, and making those same choices based on those same thoughts and feelings and emotions, well, the truth is our results are never going to change. So as Einstein famously said, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, well, that's the definition of insanity. And that's what we're all trying to do. That's what I was struggling with in my weight loss journey. It was insane. I kept on trying the same type of things, expecting different results and not getting them and wondering what was wrong with me. It was crazy. That's what's happening for all of us that are struggling with weight loss. So if you believe that you can't lose weight, or it's just your hormones, or you can't stick with anything, or it's due to your age, or something like that, then you're going to keep on getting proof of that belief. Those are limiting beliefs. They are keeping you stuck. That was what was keeping me stuck. Your brain and your body, they're wired to match what you expect. So if you want to change your results, then you have to start with changing your beliefs. So here is something that most people miss. You can't change your beliefs when your body's stuck in stress mode. And so, when you're constantly going about your day, rushing around, worrying about things, feeling like you're behind, well, your nervous system is basically stuck in that fight, flight, or freeze mode called the sympathetic nervous system. When this happens, cortisol and adrenaline are high, your digestion slows down, inflammation in your body increases, and your body literally holds on to weight. So to change your mind, first you have to learn how to calm your body. And that's why I always start with relaxation. And this doesn't have to be elaborate. I know you have lots of things to do, just like me. This can be something really simple, like going for a walk outside, spending some time in nature, taking some deep breaths, having a warm bath or a relaxing shower, or even just a few minutes of quiet before you begin your day. So when you do this, you activate what's called the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest, digest, and repair mode in our nervous system. And when this happens, you release hormones like dopamine and serotonin. And these are feel-good hormones that tell your body things are okay, things are safe. You don't have to be stressed. So this makes it easier to think clearly, to make positive choices, and to begin to believe in yourself again, feel empowered in your ability. You can't rewire your thoughts when your body thinks it's under attack. And that's exactly why I created the Align and Rise Ritual Kit. It's a short daily practice that helps you shift from that stress state into that calm state, that receptive state where new beliefs can actually begin to take root and grow. And you can grab it for free using the link below. And so once your nervous system is nice and calm, Dr. Bruce Lipton, the author of the amazing book, The Biology of Belief, well, he teaches us that our subconscious programming runs about 95% of the time. So this means your life and your results are mostly shaped by what you believe beneath the surface. This is not about what you consciously know in your brain. It's about those belief systems that are running like an operating system that you don't even know are there. And the crazy thing is that most of these beliefs, they were formed when we were really young and really impressionable, before we were even 7 years of age. We learned these things by observing our parents, our teachers, the people around us when we grew up. So if you grew up like me, seeing the women in your life struggle with weight loss, I mean, even I watched Oprah Winfrey every day after school, and I watched her, and despite all of her success and her fame and her money and all of those things, even she struggled with weight. And I saw all about it on her TV show. So, if you witness that too, then you probably have some subconscious programming like me that says weight loss is hard for women. And so without even realizing it, this belief begins to play on repeat, shaping not only our thoughts, but also our actions and our results. But here's the good news. Beliefs can be changed. You can start now by affirming empowering thoughts, by listening to uplifting messages, and by intentionally visualizing who you want to become, how you want to evolve, what you want to develop into. This is like reprogramming your brain's operating system, because that's exactly what you're doing. So when I realized this, I started by creating a daily practice for myself to help make it easier, a way to calm my nervous system and start reprogramming my subconscious mind at the same time, so that I could have faith in my ability to do this. And that's exactly what Align and Rise is designed to do for you too. So like I said, you can grab it for free below. The link is in the description. It helps to activate that rest, digest, repair mode first thing in the morning, so that your body and your mind are in sync. And from there, you can set intentions and visualize your goals and start aligning your beliefs with those results that you actually want. So this is quick and it's simple. And most importantly, it works, because with this, you're finally working with your biology, not against it. So if this resonated with you, I want you to do two things. First, I want you to know that lasting weight loss is not just about what you eat or how you move. Because let's be honest, if it was that simple, then you'd buy a book on workouts or dieting for $19.99, you'd follow it and you'd be on your merry way. No, lasting weight loss is about so much more than that. It's also about how you think, how you feel, and what you believe. Number two is that I want you to download Align and Rise Now and start practicing it for yourself. Because when you shift your beliefs, everything else begins to align. You'll be amazed at how quickly your mind and your results begin to change. So if there's another woman in your life that you think this could help, please share this video with them. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.